Yo, hello, what is up everybody? I am Scottie, and if you're wondering why I am not making a short how to sound like corpse video, it's because it's day 30. Woo! We have done it, and well, of course I'm not really done yet. So, woo! By the way, we have a special guest for today. Yep, say hello to the pickle jar. Today is the day we find out what my fate is. And yep, they didn't really have pickles in the store, so I bought some pickle relish. So here we are, day 30, and my pretty and handsome fellas, let's find out what will happen to me. So before we get into the video, YouTube statistics show that almost 98% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you're watching this right now and not subscribed, be sure to check if that red and sweet button below is clicked, and also hit the notification bell and be one of the awesome and wild vibers of the community. If you like my videos, leave a like. If not, then still leave a like because dislikes are a complete myth. If you just came here to see the results of my 30-day learning, skip to this time, but beware, you're gonna be missing out on some quality content. Let's go! So before I show you what I made for you for today, let's rewind back to day 1. So this all started at the night of April Fool's Day, April 1, 2021. It all started as an idea of me trying to make a song based on how Course makes his music. And I mean that the days were rough since even though I was a trained singer and when I was young, I never had the nerve to sing or practice singing when puberty hit me because I sound like a cringe 12-year-old. Well, as you can tell, it wasn't my intention to try to have fibromyalgia or GERD, so stop trying to DM me or comment in my videos that I am an insensitive fucking dad. So back to the topic. So considering the point that I wanted to make music like Corpse, I wanted to have a deeper voice. So beside from having a deeper voice, I want how I sounded like in my you know I don't know how to express it, but you heard how I sounded like on my previous videos back then. It was cringe. So did I tell you that I had success with that deeper voice thing? So back to day 1, I measured the lowest note I can sing, and I can sing G sharp, and anything below hurts. So but if I measure it now, so this is a guitar. This is G sharp. Uh, this is G. Uh, this is F sharp. Uh, yep, so I can sing up to F sharp now comfortably without hurting my throat. And that's a fact, and that's a good thing, right? Okay, so once again, let's go back to the days. So even though I started vocal practice by day 1, that's not where I actually practiced for the deeper voice. Started practicing deeper voice exercises on the second day, but there was no actual footage. My practice for deeper voice went for a long time. Considering that I only had limited time for practice in filming everything, every day I could only practice for 1 to 2 hours since I had school. So I found the vocal fry thing by Isaiah Warlock on I don't think day 3. Yep. I'll link it in the description if you want to learn how I learned it. And that was the first time I actually tried it, so I was shocked when I heard the results. But in fact, it wasn't even close to what Corpse sounded like. Maybe I was overwhelmed by the moment, but it sounded really cringe. Practice went on for a lot of days, but as usual, while making videos about how Corpse sounds, there will always be people who will assume that I don't know what diseases Corpse is experiencing right now, and that's fine by me. That's why I have been clearing things out in a nice way instead of aggressively clearing it out. Well, of course, I've received over 20 or more DMs and comments telling me that I am an insensitive fuck, but yeah, I don't care. I addressed it, so why not check it out? It gives me views and it makes you think that I am a good person anyway. So it's a win-win. After the first 10 days, my videos have been getting less views. Sad reality. But yeah, day 14 was when I first made my first YouTube rant. Woo! Yeah, achievement! And it got almost 1k views, but of course, not yet 1k. Moving on to day 15. Day 15 is where I started singing using the coarse voice, and yeah, I rapped agoraphobic and it sounded really awful. Days went by, and so does my practice time. If there's something I was excited about in the month of April, it wasn't because I was going to sound like corpse. It was because school was ending. So fast track to day 21. I actually did my first video, talking live while doing the coarse voice, and like yeah, like that. I didn't expect it to go well, but I did it all in one take. Well, how crazy was that? So going to day 6, which was 4 days ago, I actually introduced the idea of me practicing mixing vocals like corpse, but I'm not bluffing when I tell you that I've been practicing vocal mixing in the corpse scene since day 21. Yep, that's not a bluff. I also introduced soft tissue distortion in that video, and I talked about the same thing in my day 28 video. But the thing is, I've been doing the soft tissue distortion taught by Isaiah Warlock since day 15. Anyways, we're now in day 30. Well, what do I do now? Alright, try to sound like corpse. So I actually planned on covering one of Corse's songs, well at least his parts in E-Girls Are Ruining My Life. Which they really are. They really are ruining my life, and not because it's the only song that I know, but it's because it's the song which is more common. So I'm sorry if I made this thing really long, but here's what you guys were waiting for. Before we get into that, did I actually talk about how I am a Spotify artist? Well, yeah, you can stream my songs in Spotify and iTunes as well, and check the links in the description. Here is my take of Corse's parts in the song E-Girls Are Ruining My Life.
Show me like you hate me, but you love me. Don't care what I did, me when you fuck me. Touch me, the lights off, the shit's on, baby. I'm the right one, she very hot. She a freak, blue, I know. That's my tummy killing us and let me grab my death note. She pulled me in like a lasso, saying that she told me I don't even know her at. Illuminati issues that I won't even bother. She's a killer god like a local magnata. Real bad bitch, she ball like some color. They used to hate me, now they mob me, bitch, I feel like Cara. Got fucking with the wrong one. Fucking Steve, fucking clearly check the wrong one. I'm straight fucking clear, here it's all one. Got your bitch on my dick, but you want one.
Yeah, that's it. That's my part. Why did I do this? So, well, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked it while it lasted. The amount of people who have been DMing me and calling me insensitive about this had made me realize that what was the real purpose? What was the real purpose of this series? Was it to mock people with these diseases? Um, for sure, though, I will never be doing this again. So, see ya. This pickle jar stays here. Or am I, bitch?
Show me like you hate me, but you love me. Don't care what I did, me when you fuck me.